Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on my new solo series, My Monument World, just for your comments. Okay, so I did a teeny tiny bit off of the camera. Let me show you. So I made a little pond and I did a little bit of fishing, not a lot. I don't AFK fish. I don't AFK, so I just stand here and fish. That's what I do. But I didn't do a whole lot of fishing. I went and did a little bit of exploring. I was mainly looking for a village, mainly just to try to get potatoes and carrots. I did find some. Now, I didn't record any of it, but I took some pictures. Anyway, along that desert, let's show some pictures. I found this desert temple, got some goodies from there. And then I found another desert temple, and I got the goodies from there. And my inventory was getting pretty full. Then I found a village, this savannah. Well, I don't know. No, it's not savannah. It's a plains village actually, but it's right there on the edge of the desert. And there is a ravine with a mine shaft right next to that village. And that happens to be the closest village to where I am right here. Now, I really debated of packing up all my stuff here and moving over there and then maybe just doing our build over there. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to stay here. We're going to build up a small little area here at spawn, basically my little living area, and then the monument will be here. And then what I'm going to do is in the nether, we will just cut nether tunnels to that village so that I can go back and forth, maybe, to get stuff, you know, and to explore that mine shaft. I also found this really cool savanna. I think this is called a shattered savanna. I think it's like an extreme hills savanna. Oh man, it just looked really pretty, so I had to take a picture. So then I kept on going further. Let's see, I think it was south. So then from that village, which is pretty much that way, I went south and I found a desert village. I was like, wow, that's cool. Then I found another desert village. I was like, wow, I can't believe this. And I did get some things from all of these villages. Just a few things here and there. I grabbed like a grindstone from one because there was more than one, and I grabbed a brewing stand for one. I mean, I might as well. And there was some goodies in the chest. There was like a full set of iron armor in one of them. I went ahead and grabbed that because, you know, those villagers don't need that. And then I kept going and I found this. On the left side of this picture is a pillager outpost, which I did not approach. But then on the right side, you can see in the distance another desert temple. So of course I had to raid that desert temple. And right behind that desert temple was a teeny tiny little savanna village. Very cool. In all of those desert temples, there was lots of string and bones. So I gathered all of that, gathered the other things, and brought them back here. Let's go check out what I got. Of course, and I tamed a horse along the way because there was a saddle in the desert temple chests. So these are the things I found in the desert temple. All right, so, and then of course armor, and books. So I've got Aqua, Affinity, Sweeping Age 1, and Infinity. I really need to put that on a bow. But I will show you really quick before it gets night. I went down into this ravine. I decided I'm going to get the resources from it, which that was where all that iron and gold that you saw in the chest, where that came from. So, oh, I'm hearing a zombie villager. And yeah, a llama guy has spawned down there, which was really weird. Oh, it looks like I missed an iron and some coal. That is my cat in the background. So anyway, yeah, that way to this ravine, it does open up. There is a large cave system down there that I did not go in and explore. Oh, I missed more coal. Wow. I did die. Here's a nice photo from that. Yeah, I died right down there in the ravine. It was starting to get night. That wandering trader guy spawned on a ledge, fell down because his llamas were dangling by their leads, which I managed to get a lead from. I don't know how, it broke his lead. And as soon as he did that, all kinds of other mobs had spawned down here. They were all going towards me, and yep, creeper got me. So yeah, that was interesting. I had to go down there and get my stuff. But as you can see, I gathered quite a bit of resources from here. Okay, starting to get night. Let's go sleep. But I don't want to live like this for very much longer. I want to build at least some nice little real house. Don't really want to stay here in this underground hole, so we're probably going to get a house built. But what is the agenda for today? Since we don't have a lot of time, since I talked a bunch, I will build a little, we'll come back, show progress, build a little more, and I think that's how I'm going to have to do this. But today, planning to get a house built. At the end, I will add 5 more names over there to that big cobble slab. And I think I would like some help deciding. We're going to have a poll near the end, but there will be 3 choices. Well, 2 or 3. I actually haven't decided yet. 2 or 3 choices, and just vote, and we'll see what most people want to see. Some kind of style structure, and then I will give a few materials listed for each one, and so that you can get an idea. And yeah, so we'll go from there. That will be for the monument structure. Just for my house, I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna build. I gotta do a little bit of grinding, get some resources, and then we can come back and I can get started. Guys, so I'm just clearing a little bit of land, getting it ready. I'm gonna plant a farm before I start putting a base of my house down. And you see those guys? Those guys have just crept up in the background. I think I'm gonna have to kill them. And but if I don't get rid of them, yeah, they're gonna, I mean, I know they're heading to the desert, but they're eventually gonna come around and get me. So you know what? Let's get a shield, because I kind of discovered something about these guys. They're kind of stupid, and they will shoot each other if you just sit there with a shield and get them to line up behind each other. Ones behind will shoot the other ones, and it's kind of funny. So let's go ahead and, oh wow, man, they walk fast. I guess they might have just walked away, huh? You know what, we're gonna get rid of them. Yeah, we gotta get rid of them. So I really love my texture pack, but I don't like the faces of the guys and the villagers. I don't really like their faces. All right, so that one guy behind the other one, he's gonna shoot him. So and those guys have a lot of health. All right, so did that guy drop? Did he? Oh, he did. He dropped the banner. All right, and I didn't have to get the effect. So yeah, that took a little while, but if I was geared up, if I had a good bow, I would have just, I would have shot them all. But when you got 4 of those guys after you, oh wow, I got errors. When you got 4 of those guys after you, it's just, yeah, and you only have unenchanted stuff and no bow. I think the shield method kind of works pretty well. So I'm gonna use it. Call me a chicken if you want. I'm gonna use the shield method. So what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much gonna get this area, the main area, set up. I might come back for the build of the house. We might actually have to save that for another episode because we just don't have a lot of time. Get distracted with things. So this episode is probably just going to be, well, let's see how far we get, okay? Let's see. because yeah, surviving is kind of hard sometimes when the first starting out. You know how long it takes? There's a lot of grind, and I'm not going to be able to show it all. We're trying to keep videos short enough. You know what I mean? All right. So we shall return after a little bit. All right, so here you can see that I've got the crops area finished. It's not too big. It's just enough. And I know, floating jack-o'-lanterns in the air. I'll eventually replace that with some other lighting. And over here is where I will put a house. I'm gonna use sandstone. And I'm just getting the outline ready right now. And I think that next episode we will work on actually finishing this house. Just a place that I can call home while I'm working here on this world building the monument. I want this house to have a little bit of a deserty feel to it. Southwesterny style feel to it. And I think we have the foundation ready. And I think that's all we have time for this episode. So let's go ahead and place our 5 signs of our commenters, some of our favorite comments from across the whole channel. And let's do that. All right, so first up we have, I'm gonna set this here. We've got High Flying Mayan. And he says, Spooty, your builds are so pretty. You plus villagers equals the best of times. Well, thanks, High Flying Man. Appreciate that. He was commenting on one of the videos where I was just, I don't know, having a little fun messing around with villagers. So, yeah, that was a fun time. All right, next person is Toasty Puma. Toasty Puma. And he says, nice video, and smiley face. Well, thanks. Thanks, Toasty. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming, stopping by. Let's see. Next one is Azata. And he said, you punched an end crystal. Yes, I did. I'm kind of scared of the dragon, but I am not scared of an end crystal. Sure, why not? Let's see. Next one up. One True Lava. And he says, fun little series. Looking forward to what's next. Thank you, One True Lava. My good buddy, good friend from a long time ago. Still a good friend. Next one, Jamaica. And he says, I saw you punch that cow. Yes, yeah, when I was getting mushroom cows into a hole, they just wouldn't go. So, yeah, I punched one. And I sped it up, and he saw it. I was trying to hide it, but he saw it. He caught me. All right, so that will wrap up this episode, but I'm pretty sure that next episode we'll be able to get started on the house. We've got the foundation down, so I've got a style in mind, and I've got this really cool new feature thingy called ReplayMod, where I can record from the air, watching over myself. I don't need a second account. It's really, really cool. I love it. And I think it's going to make some great videos in the future. And I'm super excited to get used to it. And you saw a little bit of that over the farms. I used it to do a quick little clip over the farms there. And then that quick little clip showing me get the foundation ready, which we're going to go and end the episode over here on the foundation. I also have Optifine. I've got the 6-sided grass blocks now because that's what Optifine can do. Oh, and I can zoom, which is really, really cool. I'm loving that. I am learning all kinds of new things lately. Got a little bit of dirt there to fill in, but yeah. So this will be the foundation of the house. This area right here is going to be a little outdoor patio. Got to go get some clay balls and make some bricks to cover that with, because that's what that's going to be. But yeah, this is going to be like a, I don't know, like a hacienda style. I don't know. It's just like deserty. I'm going to be using the sandstone, and I'm not sure yet what the complementary block will be. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to be getting some designing on it done off the camera, and then I will come back and hopefully be able to have that aerial view from the ReplayMod to be able to show you as I built this up. So we have to get this house done. So we need a place to call home so that I can just have a place to put everything, and we just have a little home. Once this is built, because this is a survive and build series, then we'll get started on figuring out what I'm going to do with that monument. How it's going to be over there. I want it on that hill, and it's going to be a large build of some sort, but that's what we need to decide. So right now in a poll, I've got two options. We've got all the sand and sandstone in the desert. I really like to use it. I'm kind of wanting to do either something hacienda style, like what I'm going to make the house, or something kind of Turkish or Mediterranean, also using sandstone possibly, and white concrete and glass. So those are the two options. So either hacienda style, like southwestern monument of some sort, or some sort of Turkish or Mediterranean. I really think sandstone. I really want to use the sandstone. We have so much of it, and it'll be a quick and easy resource for me to get. So I have all of the wood types except no jungle yet. I have not found a jungle. So I also need to find one because I need to get scaffolding. So we are definitely going to need scaffolding. I've got to get some bamboo. So I might do some exploring off the camera to find a jungle and bring the stuff back. But I will definitely take pictures or small clips of that and show you hopefully in the next episode. So yeah, so please decide, pick a style. Either southwestern hacienda style monument for over there, or Turkish Mediterranean-ish style. Both will be utilizing sandstone. Complementary blocks, not sure yet. So what do you think the monument should be made out of? One of those two styles. I'm thinking that would look really good, I think, in this world. So that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to hit that like button if you liked, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episodes. See you later, guys. I'm out.